See if we're coming through now. What's up? What's up? Good to see you in the chat. All right. Looks like it's coming through all right. So it looks like I got a few more messages in the chat. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, Derek. Hey, Michael. Um, yeah, so since I refreshed that, it cleared the chat out. So those first messages aren't showing up, but I can see them on YouTube there. So the chat is coming through on YouTube and Facebook. And hey, Jason. Good deal. So, looks like we are rolling. Hey, Skip. All right. Appreciate your patience there. Had forgot to swap one setting over so it didn't hop live on YouTube when I first started up. So, all right, we are rolling now. So we've got a nice 69 tops break tonight. So I'll go ahead and give the quick rundown here. Well, I guess before I do that, if you want, make sure to check out the auto mixer that's for sale. I think we had another spot tick off a minute ago. Yeah, so we're down to 8. So 8 spots left in that auto mixer, so make sure you check that out. It's a pretty solid grouping overall. I feel like it's really fair total value. So let's get that one sold out, and I'd like to break that pretty soon. So if it sells out in the next few minutes, we'll break it tonight. But if not, then we'll hit that up here in a day or two because we're getting there. 75 total spots in that one, if I'm remembering right. Yeah, 75. All right, so all good fun. Now, quick rundown of how we do things. Let me start our recording here. We got our 69 top set breakup tonight. Appreciate you all joining us. This is a complete set plus a white letter mantle, so 665 cards in total. We sold 664 and gave one away. Every spot gets a card. Congrats to Pokey the Brave for winning that free spot on, I believe, at Pokey the Brave on Twitter. But yeah, make sure you follow us on Twitter, get in on and like us on Facebook, get in on those social media giveaways. I give away a spot in pretty much every break I do that's got 100 spots or more, as well as some others, like I'm giving away a spot in that auto break. But not till it sells out. Gotta buy in. You don't have to buy in to win, but you know what I mean. Anyways, as I was saying, every spot gets a card. So what we'll do is we'll take our list of 665 names. We'll put it in the randomizer. We'll randomize it 3 times so it's nice and shuffled up. So you can see here, 665. Now, since this is a complete set plus the white letter, the white letter mantle serving as spot number 500. It's card number 500, and then the yellow letter mantle serving as card number 665. So whoever's name comes out of the randomizer number 1 will get that, leader's card that's number 1. Whoever's name comes out, number 375 gets Harmon Killebrew. Whoever's name comes out at spot number 500 gets Mickey Mantle, white letter. Whoever's name comes out last gets the other Mick, the yellow letter. So that's how we do things. Now we won't read through all 665 names because I think we've all got better things to do with our time. But what I will do is I got a nice big stack of Hall of Famers that we'll show live on the broadcast. We'll read through those, and then I'll sort the list by participant, post it up on the site. I'll email out a link to it to everybody who put their email address in their checkout, And then I'll also post the link on social media, Facebook, Twitter, so everybody can go see exactly which commons they hit. Go ahead and cross those off your checklist. So that's how we do things. So without any further ado, we will get rolling. Yeah, good luck, everybody. All right. So we got 665, and we will copy it. And we do use random.org for all our randomization purposes. A list sim or a list randomizer. All right. So good luck, everybody. Again, we'll randomize this 3 times. So here's 1, 2. Let me scooch this over just a little so I can just do that. Okay, and 3. All right. There we have it. So we got Charles on top. On bottom, Joseph on top. There you have Joseph on top and Charles on bottom. All right, now we'll dig into some of these hits. First star we'll look at Ernie Banks. There's little Ernie. Ernie's always having a good time. Goes to Joseph Desario. He's just a touch bigger. And it's a touch smaller. We don't give away just too much. But there's little Ernie. Ernie's not one of the better cards as far as condition goes in the break, but always a good hit. All right, so we got 35, Joe Morgan. Goes to Mark O. Joe Morgan. Horse 69 back designs, kind of got that salmon back. Roberto Clemente. Number 50. Goes to Derek. Derek with the big Clemente, SGC 5. Really nice, clean Clemente. Congrats, Derek. Hey, John, good to see you in the chat. Love the Clemente card. Good stuff. Lou Brock's the next one we'll look at. Brock is 80, 85, 85. Goes to John Lavin. Let's see if we can get old Lou here to focus. So Brock. We got Johnny Bench with your rookie cup. For those of you guys who like those second year cards, remembering the standout rookies from the previous year. Goes to Luis. Also, fun thing about second years, a lot of times ends up being your especially in the 60s, ends up being your first single player card. It's the case with Johnny here. It's a nice hit, Luis. Look at Hank Aaron next. Goes to David Mammal. Nice hit, David. Always good to add a Hammer and Hank to the collection. All right, we got Pete up next. Goes to Michael Pierce. Of course, 69, our older top sets always celebrate last year's champion. So, I didn't pull Yaz. I don't know why I didn't pull Yaz, but the Carl Yastrzemski goes to Pierre. So nice hit there for you, Pierre. But the Tigers were able to take home the World Series. So Tigers celebrating goes to Michael Leinert. Of course, all the little World Series subset is fun little hits. As you can see, you got all those World Series cards through there, which are always good fun. And then 69, you had the Mets. Mets take home the World Series. So all right. So we got Bob Gibson. Goes to Mike Yoffman. Gibson in his prime. For you Braves fans out there, we got the Bobby Cox rookie card. Goes to Gerard. Cox was also an all-star rookie. Got Frank Robinson. Goes to Sean Kelly. And of course, as I'm sure some of you noticed, there are hits, cards that are worth more than the price of admission that we aren't reading. So make sure you check out what you get. Just because we don't read your name on the broadcast doesn't mean you didn't get a hit. Steve Carlton goes to Trevor Kierkegaard. There's the old Steve. And the big rookie, 69, is the Reggie. Goes to Barton Durham. PSA 6 on the Reggie. Congrats for sure, Barton. Nice hit. Very clean card. A little shifted to the left, but pretty nonetheless. All right, we're gonna skip on up to Juan Marichal. Should be 370. Goes to David Doyle. Killebrew up next. One MVP in 69. Goes to Gerard. K-Line. Goes to Kevin Bear. Something else cool about the 69 set, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera there, is you end up with the old player checklist. So it's a checklist for a series, but you got a player image on it. So you got some stars making some appearances. Mickey Mantle does so on card number 412. Someone goes to Scott Smith. It's a nice mark-free checklist. Then you got the Sporting News All-Stars. So of course, all these are All-Stars, so it's not like they're shabby players, but we won't read them all. But McCovey goes to Charles Bailey. McCovey, I believe, won a MVP in 69 as well, so that one's always fun. Carew also goes to Charles Bailey. So a couple All-Stars there for you, Charles. Nice double hit. Got Santo, 420. Goes to Barton Durham. Brooksy goes to Charles. Charles, 3 All-Stars. Pretty snazzy. Pete Rose, 424. Goes to Nathan Shelton. And the Yaz All-Star goes to Dean Plovich. Then we got Lou Brock going to Kevin Bear. And now the Johnny Bench All-Star goes to Shane Nelligan. There you go, Shane. Bob Gibson goes to Nathan Shelton. And then there's McCovey's base card. It's McCovey's, and McCovey goes to Pierre. McCovey's another card that you can find with the white letter variation, which is more like a misprint that we've labeled a variation at this point. We got Tom Seaver. Goes to Kevin Bear. All right. So next big hit is the big white letter mantle. So again, if you tuned in late, the white letter mantle serving as spot number 500, and the yellow letter mantle serving as spot number 665. So these are getting harder and harder to come by. I don't know if you set builders have noticed, but really a card that's getting tucked away in collections. The old white letter mantle. Now, this one's a PSA 5. Nice clean card, a little off center, but gonna be hard pressed to find a mid-grade white letter mantle. This one's a clean looking one. So great hit for somebody tonight. You know, I would put an auction value of this anywhere from 12 to 1600. So really a big hit. So all right, mantle goes to Stephen Bauman. Nice hit, Stephen. Congrats. awesome one to add to the collection. All right, Rod Carew up next, 510. Goes to Steven Johnson. Then we'll look at Nolan Ryan next. Nolan Ryan is a lot of people's favorite card out of this set. Of course, Nolan's first single player card. 533 goes to David Doyle. Beckett 3.5 on the Nolan. All right, Willie Stargell goes to Joseph Cerullo. There's old Willie. Then Brooksy goes to Jason Temple. Nice hit, Jason. A little crooked in the case there, but the card's not crooked. A nice hit. Always like that Brooks card. Ron Santo goes to Joseph Cerullo. Hey, Pierre. Good to see you in the chat. Right, Giants Heroes. So you got McCovey, Marshall, goes to Gerard. Then Jim Palmer, next card, goes to David Doyle. Got the Raleigh Fingers rookie. One of the best sports names ever. Connie Stanton takes home the Fingers rookie. Man, I like good sports names. There's I don't know if y'all watch much college football, but I'm a big Auburn fan to sometimes my own displeasure, but big Auburn fan. But Auburn's got a safety named Smoke Monday. It's fun when he hits somebody and you get to say Smoke Monday. Anyways, Tony Oliva goes to Joseph Cerullo. Joseph coming on strong here in the last 150 cards. Yeah, no mustache on Raleigh. That's right. It's hard to take in. Ted Williams as a manager, 650. Goes to David Mammal. Nice hit, David. While we're here, we always have to look at the fantastic Bat Boy card. Aurelio Rodriguez did not look like this. This is the Angels Bat Boy. So there you go, David Mammal. Yeah, check out the store. Look up this article on that. There's several of them online that are pretty fun to check out if you've never done that. Always a fun card. All right, and then the yellow letter mantle, which serves as the last spot in the break, goes to Charles Bailey. So nice hit, Charles. Nice way to wrap up the break. And that'll do it for the 69 top set break. Again, if you haven't checked out the autograph mixer break, you really need to go do that, guys. It's pretty sweet. I mean, there's lots of wide variety. very cool stuff. Also, the November giveaway, every spot you buy, we're tallying up, and by we I mean my Excel spreadsheet and myself. We're going to tally up every spot you buy. For every 50 bucks you spend this month, you'll get an entry in the giveaway. If for every different break you enter, we're going to multiply your entries in the giveaway times that. So it's going to serve as a multiplier. So if you enter 5 breaks and you spend 100 bucks over the course of the month, you'll get 2 entries for the 100 bucks multiplied by your 5 different breaks. So you'll get 10 entries. Okay, so that's how this giveaway is going to work. Now I'm adding value to it as we go. So I added 150 bucks worth of cards today. Updated the list so you can see what did I add on November 8th. Okay, I added a 68 Mantle, added a Jerry West auto, added some break credit in there as well, just to round it off to a nice $150 number. Now, I got some pretty sweet cards I'm going to include in this once we start selling some of these other breaks out. So if you're thinking about it, just go ahead and hop on in there. We're gonna add some value as we go. So should be lots of fun. We'll run that break on our first broadcast in December for the giveaway. And I just always I'm going to keep updating this post, so you can find it. I've posted on social media, sending out emails, but also if you go down here, news and giveaways at the bottom of the site, you can always go there to reference it. So I'm just updating that post that exists. So lots of cool stuff going on here in November. We got a lot of good breaks coming up. So I got a list of those as well. So you can see we just wrapped this one up. Still got a few, some spots left in these two. So let's knock those out. Once those are knocked out, I'll add some more value. We got 57 football coming up Friday, as well as 71 tops baseball. So we're going to roll 2 breaks at once. At least that's the plan. Hopefully we can sell out one of these other ones because I don't like having too much hanging out there all at once. But that's what I'd like to do. So roll a baseball and a football out there together. Then we got, some other cool stuff we can throw in there as we go. So if our breaks are selling out, I'm going to add more in there. So make sure you check those out. But that'll do it for tonight. We'll get the results posted here in a few, and look for that email or post letting you know to go check out exactly which cards you get, so you can go ahead and mark those off your want list. All right, thanks again, everybody. Hope you all had a great weekend. Ready to head into the another work week. Appreciate you all.